you. First things first, attendance is not required. Hello everybody, happy today's Sunday for me. If I get it uploaded today, happy Sunday. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're not subscribed already, make sure to hit the subscribe button, the like button. It would mean a lot to me, and if I said those backwards and they're in different places, I'm sorry, I'm new to this. Anyways, so for today's video, I'm gonna be making a video of 12 things I wish I knew before going to college. I am currently a junior in college, so this is gonna be my 5th semester already. So I'm not new to college. I'm got a good idea of what's going on. I'm almost done with it. Hopefully things go as planned. But yeah, if you want to know either if you're like an incoming freshman next year, or if you're maybe like a freshman this year or sophomore or anything, and you want to like cure these, please continue watching. Thank you. So let's get straight into the video. Okay, so I did make a list, so I do have a binder right here. I do have a notebook in front of me. Okay, so they're not going to be in any specific order, meaning that it's not like from most important to least important. I'm just gonna say 12 things that I wish I knew that would have been really beneficial for me to know before actually going to college. Okay, excuse my hair is all nappy today. I didn't want to put any heat on it, so you know, nothing gel can't fix, right? Yeah. Okay, anyways, so let's begin. The first thing I wish I knew was that there is actually a way to look up your professor and see their reviews. I didn't know this coming into college, so I just like, you know, picked and chose any class. Honestly, I was like at the end of our registration, so most of them were already taken anyways. But yeah, I had no idea you could actually go on Rate My Professor and put their like name and the university you're in or college you're in and stuff. Anyways, put in their name and the school, and then it'll show reviews of like kids who took them already. Like if we have like people who took them already, it'll show their reviews, what they thought about it, how hard it was. It'll show the like difficulty level, the percentage of people who would take it again, and all that stuff. So yeah, I think it's really beneficial to like look at that website. Not just because I'm not saying like, oh, just go based off that website, or like, oh, you know, he got a bad rating, he's too hard, or this and that. But like, I feel like, let's say you have your class schedule already set and stuff, and you could just want to take a look at it. At least you know like what to expect. You know what I mean? It's I recommend it. It's been helpful for me. The second one would be, don't be shy to change your major. Don't be scared, don't be shy, and don't be nervous. It's okay to change it. It's nothing bad. It's nothing from like another world, no. But personally, me, when I started college, I was a crim major, and I knew after the first semester that was not what I wanted to do. That was not the path I wanted to follow. I actually wanted to change it to liberal studies, but I was too shy and too scared to actually go talk to someone like a counselor, because it's not something you can just like go on the computer and like, oh, change my major. No. You actually have to go to them, and they give you a sheet, and then you have to go to the department of, for my case, liberal studies, and a counselor from their department has to like approve my sheet and have to take it back. It's not hard. It's just like you have to actually talk to these big people, you know, but they're there to help you. So remember that they're not there to judge you or anything. No, they're there to help you. It's like the third one would be make friends. For me personally, it was kind of difficult because I'm not one to just start talking to anybody, or like if you talk to me, I'll talk to you, but I'm more of a shy type of person, I guess. Like I won't just start talking to anybody or start talking to you just like that, you know. It's harder for me to step out of that comfort zone, and I know many people are like that. I mean, it's okay, that's, you know, that's who you are and stuff, but I feel like these people like around you in that classroom, especially in your major classrooms, are the people you want to make friends with and stay friends with, because they have the same passion as you. It'll be easier to talk to them about your goals because their goals are very similar to yours. Since, like I said, they are in your major classes, they want to do the same thing you do. So, like, you guys can help each other out greatly. And I feel like it's very important to make friends and keep them, honestly. Like, you never know when you're gonna need them or when they're gonna need you, and you guys can like help each other out greatly. And for you, G, do not procrastinate. Yeah, that is one thing I struggle with till this very day. I have a test due in about quiz in about like, I want to say 6 hours. I haven't started and I had all week. I know, don't be me, don't procrastinate, because examples could be like, oh, let's say you waited last minute on a test you have online or a quiz you have online, and it's due for, like, let's see me, it's due today at 11:59, and what if like your Wi-Fi runs out? I mean, like your Wi-Fi crashes and nobody can help you till the next day. That's already a quiz you missed because you waited till the last minute, you know? The next piece of advice or things I wish I knew is talk to upperclassmen if you know any of them that have already taken that class. Just because they can give you like, they can like tell you what to expect in that class and stuff like that. Also, like with the textbooks, all the teachers are required to put that on their syllabus, like, hey, a textbook is needed and stuff like that, but not all of them use it. And some of them will tell you like the first day, like, hey, it's not mandatory, it's only if you want. Or some would even tell you like, hey, I provided it for you. So I wouldn't like go ahead and purchase it before, just because, like I said, some professors may require it, some may not. So you don't want to spend like $100 on a textbook that's gonna sit on your shelf and never be touched. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? No, but for anyways, yeah, so I recommend you wait until you go to class and the professor like says you need this textbook, da 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 da. Okay, so this next one I cannot stress enough. Pay attention to the syllabus. Like, pay attention to that syllabus, to the dates mostly pay attention to all of it, but the dates are super important because those dates are like concrete hard dates for most part. Your teachers will write down when the first paper is due, when you have a test, when you have an exam, when you guys don't have class. And sometimes they won't remind you, like, oh, you have a test on Friday. Like, if it's on your syllabus, test on Friday, and they might not tell you, because I mean they expect you to read it because you're supposed to. So if it says on that syllabus you have a test on Friday and you don't go on Friday because you didn't know you had a test, and then you email them, hey, I'm so sorry, I didn't know we had a test on Friday, they're probably not going to care, because it's not like they didn't mention it. Like, they tell you read the syllabus and it's there. So I would definitely read over all your syllabus, like all the classes you're taking, read them, write it down somewhere, like, so you know what dates. The next thing is, it's gonna get hard, and it's okay to know that. It's okay to go with the mentality, like, you know what, sometimes I'm gonna want to just like yank my hair out and cry. It's like you're gonna have those meltdowns, and that's okay. Like, nobody has a smooth on to college. You don't get that diploma like by your line looking like this. No, it's gonna look like this. There's gonna be some downfalls, yes. There's gonna be some great moments, of course, but yeah, it'll get hard at one point. Sooner or later, there's gonna be like an exam you studied for that whole week, and you didn't get the grade you wanted. Or it's gonna be like a week where you have 5 exams in the same week, all different subjects. Oh my god, that happened to me last week. But don't give up, honestly. Like, it'll get hard, but if you give it your absolute best, you'll be fine. Like, oh hey class, welcome in, thank you. First things first, attendance is not required. Did I just win the lottery? What? Say that again? No, I'm kidding. But yes, there is going to be classes where your attendance isn't mandatory and it's not required. So for all the teacher cares, you could show up, you're not going to show up, they probably won't even notice. Who knows? But it's honestly, even if it's not required, go. Yes, go. Because you're not going to get the same learning experience as if you're just reading on the PowerPoints or of your friend's notes. And like, it's way different if you're sitting there and you're hearing everything she's saying, because she might say something that she doesn't put in the PowerPoint that, hey, it's on a quiz, it's worth 10 points, that question, you know? So the next one is going to be one that I still struggled with till this day, just because, like I mentioned before, I am more of a shy person. But get your professors to know you. Like, if it's a 200 people class, chances are they might not know you, but if you sit in the front row and you ask them questions, you answer their questions, they probably will remember you. If it's a smaller class, most definitely sit in the front rows, like, ask questions, like I said, answer questions. Because if they remember you and they see that you're engaging in their class, that you're actually paying attention, and let's say like the semester's ending, it's coming to an end, but you have like a B plus, so close to an A. Chances are if they remember you and they seen you there all the time, you were always engaging with like their lecture, and they were all, you know, the chances of them, like, of you emailing them and saying like, hey, is there anything I can do to just raise that, like, my grade by a tiny percentage to get that, like, the grade, there's like a higher chance that if they know and they seen you, they're gonna say yes. um the next one is gonna be know yourself, and also plan your classes around traffic hours. By knowing yourself, what I mean is, if you know you're not a morning person, if you're not that person who is 5 in the morning, they're up and running, going on a jog, hitting the gym or something, don't get 8 a.m. classes. Just don't do it. My mentality back in my freshman year, I did take an 8 a.m. class. Reason being, this is what I thought. I've done it for the past 14 years of school. I think I can do it for another year. It's not that serious. No, honey, it was, because when I would show up to class, I would be half asleep if I even showed up. Honestly. The next piece of advice would be get a planner. Definitely get a planner. I know we all have our beautiful things called a cell phone. You know, we rely on them for everything. But I learn better on paper, and I feel like if I have something written down, I won't miss it if I look at it every day. So I definitely recommend investing in a planner, just because once you see it, if you check on it every day and you write down what you have to do, then the chances of you missing something will decrease greatly, I think. So yes, definitely. And the last one is gonna be enjoy it. Honestly, just enjoy college, because it flies by way too quickly. Like, it's my 3rd year, like I said, and I feel like it's my 2nd semester. It goes boom in the blink of an eye. If you think high school went fast, girl, yes, this college goes super fast. So study super hard. Don't get me wrong. Study as much as you possibly can to be the best student you can be, and later become like the best at your profession. But also have fun, enjoy it, do the activities your school has to offer, because they offer a lot of activities like football games, you know. That brings us to the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching it. If you did, like I mentioned in the beginning, like and subscribe. It would mean absolutely the most to me. If you guys want to see any more college related videos, just let me know. I'm more than happy to like do them. Or if you guys want to see any other types of videos, also let me know. Like I said, I'm more than happy to. Okay. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your week. Have a lovely one. Bye.